Hi, I'm Deanna Barmakian, one of the reference librarians at the Harvard Law School Library. In this brief video, we will go over the basics of using HOLLIS, the Harvard Library Catalog. You'll learn how to navigate to it, log in, run a search, refine your search results, and how to access materials and services from the library. HOLLIS is available at hollis.harvard.edu. Make sure each time you use HOLLIS to sign in using the link in the upper right. Signing in allows you to use Harvard-only services such as accessing articles and ebooks, ordering materials, and requesting scans. HOLLIS has two modes, Catalog and Articles and Library Catalog. Catalog and Articles, the default, will include articles from Harvard-subscribed databases in your search results, along with items owned by the Harvard libraries. Let's run a sample search of repatriation of cultural objects. This simple search returns many thousands of results. We could run a new, more detailed search, but for now, let's work with this set of results. We see that the search results include articles, ebooks, book chapters, books, and more. To connect to online content, click Online Access. Notice the results are sorted by relevance to our search terms, but we can resort to the newest materials by using the Sort By pull-down. We can also limit by publication year using the Date filter. On the right side of the screen, there are many additional filter options to refine search results, including by resource type, library location, subject, author, language, and more. Let's take a look at a sample book record. This book, The Case for Repatriating China's Cultural Objects, we own it as an ebook and also as a print book. Let's look at the print book record by clicking on the title. At the top of the record, there are delivery options to email the record, get a permalink, or print it. Then there's the description. Notice that the author is linked, so we can click to retrieve other items by this author. The subject descriptions are also linked, so by clicking here, you can find additional items on these subjects using these specific library phrases and terms. Scrolling down to the Access Options part of the window shows which libraries have this book and where it is located with a call number, a shelf location system that arranges books by subject. In this instance, the book is in off-site storage, which is true of many Harvard Library items. So we would click Request Pickup to have this book delivered to the library of our choice. Clicking Submit Request, we would receive an email when it's ready for pickup. If the book was in the library, you could go to this call number to find and use it. If this book was already loaned out, it would be noted here, and we could click Interlibrary Loan to request another copy. The Harvard Library would then obtain this book from another institution on our behalf, and we would receive an email when it's ready for pickup. The Scan and Deliver service allows us to request up to 2 chapters of a book, and we would receive an email when the scans are ready for download. We mentioned that books at Harvard libraries are shelved by subject. This book, if it weren't in storage, would be located with other books in the KNQ 3100s. We could go to that area of the shelf and browse nearby materials, which would be on the same subject. To browse the Harvard Library book collection by subject, including the collections across all libraries and in storage, we can use this shelf view. It allows us to browse by subject on one huge Harvard virtual shelf. Going back to our search results, notice the link to Save Search under the search box at the top of our results. If we click on our name in the upper right, we can access our HOLLIS account. This will show our loans, the status of any requests, and any saved items or searches. In our next video, we will learn about advanced search techniques in HOLLIS and also how to find LLM papers.